Yum. Greetings, food fiends and mania munchers alike. Welcome to a video where we dive into one of my reviews on a restaurant, break it down for you a little more, and give you some insight on my memories of the restaurant and what my most recent thoughts are, and if I've been back to the restaurant or not. And then we'll do a rating on the munchie meter. Let's load up our plate. Today's review is on Sake Sushi, and the dining style of this establishment is affordable and could be seen as expensive dining depending on who it is. What do you call a tuna that another tuna thinks is hot? A spicy tuna. Anyways, let's roll on out of that segment with a munching moment from me. Honestly, I am shocked that not everybody has rated this place a 5 because it is a hit for me. The staff is kind, the food is great, the restaurant is cleanly, and the extensive menu gives me more and more reasons to come back to have some delightful tastes on the weekend, after a busy week, or a casual week. The 2 for $28 deal is a must, and the lunch special is even more value for the amount of food you receive. So, now on to the likes of Sake Sushi, Wildomar, California. And yes, just the likes. I don't have any dislikes currently, and I hope I won't, but all we have is likes today. So, we have wonderful staff, cheap pricing / deals, countless options, a smaller restaurant, nice decorations, and incentives to purchase with cash, but only for a limited amount of time. So as far as wonderful staff goes, I have now been here 3 times. During the recording of this video, I went today and picked up some sushi. I picked up the 50-50 roll and a different roll. And while I was there, staff are just so kind, have been very welcoming, and one guy even said that this will be my new favorite sushi place, and he was correct. I really enjoy it here. Now, with cheap pricing and deals, I'd have to say that this is probably one of the most reasonably priced sushi places that I've ever been to. They have a deal called the 2 for $28, and it's 2 rolls for $28. And typically, at other sushi restaurants, you would pay $40 to $45 for 2 rolls based on how expensive it is. But these rolls are premium, and they're giving you just a fantastic deal. And the rolls range anywhere from like $12 to $16. So, you know, you have a range. If you can only afford to get one that day, you don't have to go and buy something super expensive. Everything on their menu is just quality products. On the other hand, with countless options, it's crazy. Their menu is super extensive, and even their 2 for $28 deal has 40 different sushi rolls that you can choose from. And not only do they have just rolls, but they have fresh sashimi, they have different kinds of normal sushi in like the, you know, just fish and rice form. And it's a really fun menu. All of the rolls are themed, and they have some fun names like Lion King, Ninja, pizza, just different sorts of options. This place is a smaller restaurant, so it's not going to get jam-packed. It would be a nice place to go for lunch or dinner, or maybe a mid-afternoon snack. And it will probably get loud in here at nighttime, but I still think it's a really nice place to take anybody. And for me, I like smaller restaurants because that way it's easier for the staff to manage what they're doing and not get super overwhelmed all the time if it was like a massive restaurant. And there is very few staff members from what I've seen so far, so it's nice that it's small just so that they can handle what work they're given in the first place. As far as nice decorations go, that's pretty self-explanatory. They have some nice traditional Japanese lamps in there and some different decor and fun signs. And currently, they're giving you incentives to purchase with cash. For a limited time, you can get 10% off of anything that you order, which is really nice because when I had first went here, I paid with cash, and the 2 for $28 goes to about $30 after tax. And when I got the 10% off, I only had to pay $27. So sorry about this, folks. On the meal picture, I used a promotional photo, and it says 2 for $22, and I'm pretty sure that's a couple years older, but right now it's the 2 for $28. So now, how was the food, and what did I have? Well, currently I have only been here twice, now 3 times, but I will be back to dine in and dine out here many times. I have never had better rolls yet, and I have been to a lot of sushi establishments over my time in eating. The 50/50 roll is one of the best sushi rolls ever, in my opinion, and the Cloud 9 roll is also fantastic. There's a ton of options, so please do yourself a favor and pick up a wonderful bite to eat here. And now, onto the munchie meter. Now here's a new score. So for restaurants that I feel like there's nothing wrong with, and I feel like I've had a wonderful experience at, and they've just been over the top, I will give my especially favorite restaurants a 6 occasionally. So it won't be on the scale, and it will be unexpected, but here and there, I will throw one of these in the mix. So Sake Sushi gets 6 munchies with the golden star because I've been there 3 times within the past 3 weeks. And that tells you that I'm really into the restaurant. I'm really into their food. I'm into the service. And I just like going there because it's a nice place to visit and, you know, sit by yourself or take lunch home. And I see no problems with this place at all. And so far, all the rolls that I've chosen, today I had the 50/50 roll and the tempura spicy tuna, which are both absolutely fantastic. I put my parents onto this restaurant, and they seem to really like it as well. So please go out there and try this place. And I think there are a couple other sake sushis. I don't know if they're still in like the same realm of ownership, but we'll just say that this Wildomar one is definitely the one that you should be checking out. So if you guys have been here, please let me know in the comments section, and if you had a good or a bad experience. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications to be notified whenever I post a new video. And that's all, folks. Make sure to keep your plate full, but save room for dessert. I'm out. Peace!